Today on Bike Trekking with Carl, I head to a village which they blew up with dynamite and then they drowned it. But before that, I set off from the King William pub and head over the moors where I have a very strange encounter. And then after that, I track some deer and we'll get into the history of Watergrove village. So I've got a full packed video for you today, slightly different one than usual, which I'll get into in the video. But if you're new to the channel, then welcome. A like, a subscription really does help. And if you're an existing viewer, welcome back. You are most welcome and appreciated. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Morning and welcome. Here I am outside King William IV, or known locally as the King Bill, and I am bikeless today. So I got up and I got ready, got dressed to go for a bike ride, but it's just icy. It's way too icy. So today I'm going for a walk instead. And the thing about walking is it takes forever to get anywhere, but this is what we're doing. So let's get up and do it. The other reason is I have been sick. I have been redonkulously sick. I had flu over Christmas. So on Christmas Eve, I started to feel very unwell. High fever, a bit delirious, shaking, couldn't get warm. And I said to my wife, I don't think I'm going to be able to do Christmas Day. I'm really sick. To which point she gave me that look like, don't you dare be sick. Don't you dare be sick on Christmas. But it was a done deal. But I wasn't only sick on Christmas, I was sick all the way through New Year's, just literally every day. What date? We're on like the 9th of January today, and I am still not 100% recovered. But hey ho, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Wow, this is like icy McIcy. This is normally just like the road that we've just been up. Not cobbled, it's all boulders and stuff, but it's just filled with snow. So today I'm bike trekking with Carl. Yeah, there's no bike, there's no view. Just me face. Oh, it's just me face. So yeah, I apologise. I really hope we can see what we are walking to see today, and that is the old village of Watergrove. A village that's been lost to time and water. So here behind me, view of Watergrove. So we've climbed all the way up this hill so we can see this amazing view, and you can see the reservoir there just in the valley below, surrounded by trees, deer frolicking in the snow. No, you can't see any of that, can you? Because it's just mist. But right there in front of me, there should be, at the bottom of the great big hill, a huge reservoir. But yeah, this is what you get to see. Snow. Snow in my face. My face in snow. Thought I heard something then. Oh, I can see people. Oh, lots of people. Oh my God, there's loads of them. It's just very strange because I've not seen people for so long. What are they doing? Why are they all going into that ditch for? Freaking me out, man. Hi there.
You alright?
Yeah, good. Are you?
Yeah, we're geocaching.
Oh, you're geocaching. Right, yeah, there's a few good spots around here, isn't there?
Yeah, so we're just doing some that are around the lake. This one just takes us a bit up from the lake.
Yeah, nice. All right, good luck.
See you then.
Hello. Oh, there we go. So yeah, if anyone's not familiar with what geocaching is, there's a few spots around here and people will go and hide things out in the hills, and then you get like coordinates and you've got to go and try and find the geocache. I know there's one in a tunnel down near the reservoir, and there's another one that's it's in like the cellar of one of the old abandoned buildings, but You wouldn't want to go up there in this weather because it'd be quite dangerous. Well, there you go, that freaks me out. Yeah. Or is it? No, these are deer tracks. Look, there we go. There's a deer track just there. Right, gotta be quiet in here now because there's some deer here. We don't want them to hear us. Another frozen gate. Look, they're absolutely frozen solid. Right, let's go. A deer. Just seen one. Oh my god, there's loads of them. I knew they were all down here, man. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on this camera. They're going to be long gone. Right, there he is. There they go. Did you see them? Did you see the deer? This is Watergrove. This is where our story begins and ends. Now, I managed to come back and get some additional footage when it wasn't misty, and this is where we begin. This is who I believe to be David Todd, the landlord of the Orchard Inn. Now, I did reach out to the descendants of David Todd for comments. However, I didn't get a response before the video deadline was due, so I just want to say thank you to Jared Todd, who provided this photo and some great information on a Facebook history group. Now, the Orchard Inn was located in Watergrove village. This was off Ramsden Road. It was number 455. It's likely that when this photograph was taken, David didn't know that in under 10 years' time, 500 men would descend on the village armed with dynamite. They would go on to destroy the village, the surrounding farms, and the orchard itself. Everything would be submerged underwater. Today, all that remains of the village of Watergrove is this rare glimpse of the street being exposed by the low waters of the reservoir. The village of Watergrove, although it wasn't always known by that name, has been recorded as being populated as far back as 1583. In fact, the date stones from the buildings were used to construct the walls that surround Watergrove, and you can even see dates as old as 1646 on that wall. That's when King Charles I was captured in the English Civil War. And beyond that, we found Bronze Age burial cairns up around the outer areas. That indicates this area has been populated for thousands of years. But unfortunately, all that would come to an end when the Great Depression hit. Driven by poverty and thirst, eyes turned towards Watergrove as both a source of water and great wealth. Demolishing Watergrove and turning it into a reservoir would generate 500 jobs, which were really needed at the time, and drinking water for the surrounding area, which was going through an insane drought. Residents of Watergrove didn't take this lying down. They tried to save the community. They protested, they wrote letters, they even suggested people should just simply stop drinking as much water. But their pleas fell on deaf ears. Between 1934 and 1935, the village, the farms, they were demolished. On the 6th of April 1938, the reservoir was completed and opened up to the public. And that was the end of Watergrove Village. I continued on my walk around Watergrove and just enjoyed the scenery. It's just so beautiful here, and I know that's a word I overuse, but Watergrove is amazing. There's deer, wildlife, birds, the old ruins of the old farmhouses. Although the story is sad, it leaves now this great landscape for us to get into and explore. You can ride your bike around here for miles, you can walk, you can bring your family. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it just captures the imagination. So Watergrove, there's a car park here, you could drive up, it's free to park. I would just highly recommend it. So on that note, I'll leave myself to say goodbye and see this out. So here I am on top of the dam at Watergrove Reservoir, and this thing is a behemoth. I mean, the amount of effort that must have gone into constructing this thing is immeasurable. I can't even fathom how much work it would take to make something this big. And it's huge. It's a fascinating place, and maybe the mist today kind of punctuates how eerie this story is. How an entire village can just disappear and be swallowed up by a water body. And if anything, it's been good for me to get out after a long bout of being unwell. And because sometimes the hardest thing about doing anything is getting out your front door, isn't it? There's always some reason not to go out. A job that needs doing, or you're not feeling 100%. There's always a reason not to go out. So, you know, we can chalk this one up to a win of sorts. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, from a misty Watergrove, bye bye.